right? They plugged in maybe 2 pressures, 2 stunts. They played base defense. The philosophy we wanted to employ today was to make sure we found out what guys, new faces and old guys that have been developing, who can help us win football games, okay? Who can play. So we did get a lot of that. The defense did score twice, okay? They scored twice legitimately. And we all know you could drive the ball 99 yards, but if you throw a pick or you have a fumble and it goes 6 the other way, that's all for now.
First impressions of Wayne and Wes today?
Efficient for the most part, tough early, batted the ball here, a tip ball over there, led to an interception. Obviously not good enough. We had trouble getting the running game going. Credit to the defensive line, the defense. They won the line of scrimmage early. It was a little bit even later on. And then the offense started moving a little bit the ball as well. So I think it was pretty even, and I think execution was okay. The level of intensity, the level of energy was extremely high. The level of execution was on sometimes and sloppy at others, but overall, a good first day.
Did Wes get some action with the ones, or he put the twos on?
Oh yeah, they both split equal time with the ones. If Wayne starts off with the ones, the next time the ones come out, Wes goes with them and the vice versa. They each got about 48 to 50 snaps with the ones.
And so read nothing into Wayne taking the first snap?
Oh, absolutely not. Absolutely not, because Wes went in and did a hell of a job.
Van Kirk, went down early?
Yeah, early indications think that he just might have a sprain, maybe out for a week or so. Hopefully, he's a good player. And he's been playing some good football for us. In fact, playing good enough to the point where we consider him a starter. So obviously checking on him. And then Dudley tweaked his foot a little bit, but seems to be okay. Besides that, I think we came out relatively healthy.
What about T.Y.? He was out today.
Yeah, we had him do some stuff early in 7-on-7, and then with one guy really stood out in the scrimmage today offensively was Willis Wright. He caught a ton of balls, explosive breaking tackles, as was all those backs, Mallory and Harden and all that stuff. We want to see certain guys play. T.Y. was now one of them. He has to get work. We got some work with him throughout the week. We want to put we're gonna put a little pressure on Willis and on Wayne Time for those guys to play a little more fair.
But he's all right health-wise, right?
Yes, he is.
Okay.
Did I see Trenard out there on crunches? Is he all right?
Trenard twisted his ankle yesterday, so he has a high ankle sprain, not a real bad one, grade 1, grade 2, anywhere between 1 and 2 weeks, okay, but no damage to the knee, no damage to the knee.
Defense,
camp stuff, we're getting those camp things coming up now, fingers coming out the side, sublux and knees, shoulder halfway out back in. It's a beautiful thing.
Who would you say stood out on defense today?
Well, a couple guys stood out. I think Randy Williams really stood out. Randy Williams is he's an intense, explosive football player. A lot of those first things, I think Anthony Gator's playing the best football he's played since he's been at FIU. He's playing at a really, really high level, and he's doing it consistently. And it's important to point that out, And, I think at defensive line, a couple of those guys are sticking out. A young guy that has really impressed so far has been Jericho Lee. He's really come out and just an explosive kid, and not a real big guy, but he finds a way to get in the backfield. And as well as Andrew Maddox, both those guys.
I saw